Special Olympics adds so much to these guys' lives, whether they're kids or adults.
I've never seen more dedicated people, people that are just go out of their way.
It makes me feel like I'm a winner.
I think it's changed me as a person.
She just went from not walking to basically, you wouldn't know.
It gives them an opportunity to be the center.
Charlie is also our canary in the mine. He responds to the environment of what's going on around him, and when he feels accepted and taken in, like he has at Special Olympics, he's a very happy young man.
Special Olympics has given me a lot of confidence.
I was pregnant with Bonnie. Scott and I, we all happy about the pregnancy, and I went for my 5-month checkup to the doctors, and they did an ultrasound, and they told us that Bonnie had fluid on the brain and that the prognosis was not very good, and we would be better off to terminate the pregnancy and to try again. If we went ahead with the pregnancy, we would ruin our marriage, we would ruin our son's life.
When I heard about what happened at the baby, I was not very happy about that.
Scott's brother Dave lives in Keene, and we were telling them what the doctor said, and Dave said, you can't weigh a person by their intelligence. I work with Special Olympics. I've been doing it for a long time, and I just can't tell you how much joy these people bring me.
She decided to keep me in her belly and give me birth to me.
We just hoped that Bonnie would be okay.
I've been living on my own for 3 years now. In a few months,
I mean, who would have thought she would be where she is now, on her own.
I feel great because I can try to learn things myself.
There's some little issues, things like that along the way, but we all have those. But she's living her dream.
But a little bit taught me not to judge people by how they look, and it makes me feel proud that I can achieve my goals. Thank you.
I'm Kathy Rossi. I've been involved with the Young Athletes Special Olympics program for the last 8 years. I've known Charlie, Jasmine, and Jeanette. For the last 4 years, they've been involved in the program.
We got involved with Special Olympics through one of the teachers at my son's school. She recommended it for us because Charlie is learning disabled and my daughter wasn't walking, so she thought it would be something they'd be enjoying.
The Young Athlete program is a developmental motor skills program. We teach the children basic ball catching skills, basic ball handling skills, kicking skills to work on their gross motor skills and their fine motor skills.
I thought the Young Athletes program was a good fit for my children because it helped them interact with other children with disabilities and without disabilities. And it taught them how to socialize with other children. When my 5-year-old daughter, Jasmine Roberts, started in the program, she couldn't walk. She scooted around on her butt. She didn't crawl.
She wouldn't talk to anybody. She wouldn't interact with the other children at all. She would just stick to her mom or to her brother.
The program got her to open up and physically got her up and walking.
And slowly over the years, she's become more comfortable in social situations.
Now she jumps over it on her own. She goes across the balance beam on her own. She goes through the tunnel on her own.
As the weeks progressed, she became stronger with those skills and more confident, which I think has really helped her.
And it's amazing how much progress she made in the last couple of years. When she started at 2, she couldn't do any of that. The Special Olympics have helped them with a lot of their growth and their abilities as children have come a long way compared to what it would have been without it.
My name is John Helfrich.
My name is Ann Helfrich.
My name is Charlie Helfrich, and I'm the manager of the New England College Pilgrims.
And we have been involved with Special Olympics New Hampshire for well over 20 years now. I see Charlie as being a young man who depends upon the world to provide a structure to help him in the areas where he struggles. And he depends upon the safety and security of adults around him and predictability. And that's something that Special Olympics has really provided, a place for him to flourish, for him to shine and really belong.
It's just been a wonderful outlet for him. It's given him a voice.
Being a global messenger, I can speak about Special Olympics and the opportunities I had.
And that's given Charlie, as an adult, more opportunity just to interact with adults and sort of give back, I think, really to Special Olympics.
Well, I went to Washington, D.C. this year to speak to our congressmen and women at Capitol Hill Day.
Charlie's had a lot of great experiences across the board, but Special Olympics has really been that really significant one for him.
And I can't imagine our lives without Special Olympics, really. I just cannot see how our lives would have been. They would have been so much poorer without the opportunity to be involved with such an excellent organization.
The role of Special Olympics has been very humbling to me, to see my son have an opportunity to do things that I never would have dreamed he would have done when he started out running as a 7-year-old.
Special Olympics has given me more great opportunities, and I think other kids should have great opportunities more than I had.